burdened by our connection. I long for separation. In the waning glow, every breath tries hard to escape. The room is over now. Have you found your grave? Suffocate! This is my brutality!
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
Jump-starting the action here.
This is a very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And now this match has officially begun.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And I'm not sure the word official is even in their vocabulary right about now, Michael.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Not feeling it.
Oh, jeez. He might just be stalling for time here. Boom, one step ahead there.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
KSI turning up the intimidation factor.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
And that's got to disrupt KSI's focus.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream. And driven down face first.
He's able to counter that. She countered that into her own offense.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Counter. Saw it coming. Kick from behind. Ouch. He connects with a counter. Oh, she manages to reverse it. With the counter. Oh, knee right to the face. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Launched right out of the ring. From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shots to the body. Heavy hand.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Drop kick. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
She counters it.
These two have learned each other so well. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Ascending the ropes. From the top rope.
Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
Take off.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Stepping out of the ring here. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
She'll take things into the ring.
Bam! Oh!
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
She's bringing the fight outside. She's rummaging around under the blast off.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Able to slip out of that one.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
KSI is getting caught and dissected.
Uh-oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow. What a boot.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Booming bout. Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out. Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
She dodges out of the way.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
KSI's offense is debilitating.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps three amigos on the horizon. There it is.
Mounting and hammering away.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. He quickly slides into the ring.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
It retaliates with a counter.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. She flipped.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide. KSI's in dire straits.
2 count. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
Ripley just isn't like everyone else. Taking her down is not so easily done.
Yeah, Rhea is so dominant.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Looking like a name Mercedes. I need a who down, my little eyes, what up, ladies? Switched out the friendly smile, but the face that reads. Baby, I got rabies. I know they hope I die. My back is aching from holding the underground down. Ever since we dropped that top. Standing in my grave like I ain't 5 nah. One more minute till the hour's done. I'll take my time, take my pride. It's really all about state of mind. Reality reflecting the state of the nervous system. Listening on the bitch, you start to keep it on the kitchen. I ain't got time. Suicide made the whole culture that's based on that. Another cult that shut up religion so they can wait it like dope in that to your head, cause higher than the upper deck. Christians, I know what the heck. I call me to cut my check. They bury me, put the scripts in my jacket. They think I need flow. Fucking this beat. Basically like ain't nothing I seen. Dogs in my lungs every time when I breathe on my feet. To the wall, my feet can be. Say what I mean. Now when I speak, even I'll die before we can meet. I'll catch my hand and I sit in the heaven. Not even the sky. Cause but then I got bitches that love me that I don't remember. My game members round me in every direction. It's shoot.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either. We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys. This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, unsafe or dangerous. Don't even begin to describe this situation.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Simple but effective leg drop. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. And he's made it up the service ladder.
Ooh, what a headbutt. Taking things to a new height here. I wonder what the plan is.
I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon. A narrow escape.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Khali moves out of the way. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, man.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse. You know, backstage is supposed to be where we get ready for fights, not have them.
Oh, these superstars have thrown logic out the window, Saxton. The location...
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God!
I can't look.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Straight to the cement! Good God!
The worst outcome in the worst possible location.
And he retaliates.
Slips away just in time. Oh my gosh! And Khali is firing up the crowd here. Shaq sensed that was coming.
What power! What dominance!
What's he doing climbing that ladder? And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
Shaq is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now. Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake! Oh my!
Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there.
Could survive that.
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now? Up across the shoulders.
Fireman's carry slam. And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Ooh. Oh, ouch. He just flipped the script there. Oh, that hurt? Escapes out of that attack.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on. Punch lands.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
It's like a brick wall running into you. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance. Khali with some surprising agility. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
What a barrage of stops.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam!
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron. Ooh, and fights back. Great job anticipating Khali.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Heaved aside, jeez.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Running bulldog! Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Driven into the barricade.
On the outside, look out!
Deposited across the barricade.
Caught in a bad spot.
Slips out the back door and a chop block. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Big boot.
cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, God.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Setting up for something here. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Fought off with an elbow.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled. God, right to the cranium. Boom. Oof.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Running power slam!
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Turns that in his favor.
My goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam of their own, yes! Man.
Ali moves out of the way. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground. Fends it off. Good counter.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Chop.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Khali looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Sting.
The devastating
Khali bomb.
Khali with some surprising agility. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Attacking the knee. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Hey guys, I've been here a long time and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Great job anticipating Khali.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Khali now trying to capitalize. He answers right back.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh,
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Make space at the local medical facility.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Drops the leg.
He dodges out of danger.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons!
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Caught with a lariat. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
And Shaq's plans fail here.
A string of counters. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
Punishing boot.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom! Good defense from him.
Bang! You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
The following is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
Like something straight out of a horror movie.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And his opponents, first, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
In fact, Kara has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
The demon has awakened.
And the demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
In a quest for psychological warfare, Finn Balor just brought out the heavy artillery. You know it's a special occasion when the demon arrives.
The demon, the representation of when Finn Balor explores the deepest, darkest part of his personality and exposes it for the world to see. And it is about to be gut check time for anyone standing in the ring with the demon.
A tall order facing the opposition tonight. The demon has proven to be nearly unbeatable.
That's the question for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Can you be darker than the demon? Can you be stronger than the demon?
Well, very few to this point have had the right answer. And I would say that number stays the same tonight.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker, Stephanie Von Care, Nikki Cross, and Finn Balor.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
No, a kick out. Not even close. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal.
Lands the elbow. He counters with a great reversal. Straight impact on the throat.
Very measured elbow drop.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Able to slip away.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Body slam.
Pulled back into the hip toss. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one. Winning combination. Imagine winning this way.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
What a reversal. What a shot.
And he is directed into the corner. Ooh, eats a boot instead. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Right to the gut.
Oh my goodness, driven its head like a basketball. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Man, what a hit. There's press and added damage.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
He's got him down. This could be it.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Sent to the corner.
He's able to reverse it.
Look out. Oh, 1916.
And now here's the cover. Kicks out at just one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Waiting to strike.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Kicks out before the 2 count. Wow. Oh, she's...
Balor going for broke.
Going for the 3 count. Meanwhile, we see the cover. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. She fights back with the counter. Running bulldog. That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal 4-way match. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Ooh! And a well-timed counter. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Countering each other again and again.
There's the big boot.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Slam. Leg drop across the throat.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here. Stops the kick and returns with a dragon screw leg whip. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into Davis. Could be big. Good God, that's devastating.
Oh, turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
The care with her opponent. Here comes her patented move. Head first. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Very measured elbow drop.
Good kick. Russian leg sweep. Looking to put the match away here. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Nasty kick.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Ow. Foot, meet back. And there's a good blow to the body. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. He's going to ascend the cage.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Targeting the chest, very effective.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
The cage door is locked, and we are ready for this steel cage match. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker, Stephanie Vaquer, Nikki Cross, and Finn Balor.
This is a dangerous match, you guys. The steel cage is a friend to no one. You understand what it's like being a friend to no one, right, Saxton?
Wait, you take that back, Corey. Ooh.
Trying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm. Countering that offense. And what a maneuver we just saw there. There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way. Right, Byron?
You are correct, Michael. You can either play possum or wait for the moment of opportunity to present itself. Or you dive into the action head first and hope you can dominate three other wrestlers in the ring. The most important part is breaking any pin or submission attempts.
And Balor's looking determined.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, man.
Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, what a club.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
What a good measure.
Kick to the body.
A quick reversal from her.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Oh, that's a blow to the body.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Running bulldog.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, great wherewithal there. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Forearm to the butt.
This might be the end here.
Quick shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tap, tap, tap.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Turns it around. Finn Balor.
Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Wrench in the arm. Clothesline. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Placing him in the corner.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes. Boom! He might actually get the win here.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kurt.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
With the leg drop. Big leg drop.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Dropping the leg. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Oh!
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Got her in her clutches. Damage can be done now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. And starting to climb up the side of the cage. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Finn's chances are fading.
Meanwhile, we have Cross.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
And up the side of the cage she goes. Oh,
A sudden cutter.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Pulls the leg. Oh, my God. This is not going to end well.
Power bomb. She comes
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Straight jacket applied. Into a neck breaker.
boom. Check block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Attack right in the sternum. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
She had that scouted.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Getting set up in the corner now.
Landing from that toss. Counter right when it was needed.
That brings a rush of blood to the head.
STO! And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
1916.
Covering their opponent for the win.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all four superstars.
Say it again and get punched. Don't you know that I pack up punch? 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 Back to the source, walking on the sky. I was born with the force. Don't care about the money or the power of your horses. Fly with my Civic, don't care about the Porsches. Whoa, pop out the cut, we shoot at Rambo. Don't need your deal, I'm eating Nando's. No, I won't be blunt. JVP, do whatever we want. Be nice or get KO. You a small fry, you look like Toad. I spit fire, I'm more like Bowser. I got you scared, don't piss your trousers. Hoodie up with the strings in a bow. Whip so low, keep the underglow. Speakers thumping, beats bumping. Talk to my fist if you wanna say something. Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a? Can I get a what? What? Get back! Don't do it for the money. You cannot compete. You trying to keep up. Your name's not Olivia. You don't got the guts. Huh? That's what your mama said last night. Blowing up like a bad pipe. Born with so much sauce. I think I was a stromboli in my past life. I'm going in. I better set the door. Swinging the mic like clubs and top golf. You palace feet are stuck. You cannot move. You got no groove. What is you to do? But to accept your fate, I'ma dice you up and serve you on the plate. Go to Hell's Kitchen, whipping up the chicken, eat you alive. Huh, that's the mission.
And now, entering the ring, Danny.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. For this bout, we have Rey Mysterio, Akira Tozawa, Eddie Guerrero, and the Hurricane.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that will be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Man, what timing on that counter. He's got the shoulders down. Meanwhile, here's Hurricane, and he breaks the pin right away.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Gets lifted into position.
Going for the cover.
And a good strong kick out there.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always the sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
It levels the playing field in a bizarre sort of way. Everyone has to use the steel cage to their benefit, and that's about it.
And Rey's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Turns things around. European uppercut.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh, perfect kick. And we have a pin attempt. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Goes into the corner.
On the top rope now.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
From the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Super kick. Not done yet.
And Eddie's ring IQ didn't have an answer for that move.
Oh, my goodness.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Good contact.
Pin.
Here we go.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, man, right across the chest.
What a hurricane run.
I got vertigo after watching that. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Clothesline. Absolutely. Will this be enough?
effective pin attempt.
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out.
And into the corner he goes. Double stop. Nasty kick.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb. And he goes for the pin. Stops the count before it, too. He kicks out with authority.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Going to ascend the cage. From the top.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
How much more can you take?
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and down. Boom, DDT.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad.
Crucifix powerbomb.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot. Being placed in the corner here. Desirable wards that attack off. Whoa, incredible hurricanrana. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Textbook scoop slam.
From the top.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. He can't seem to find any answer. He's going for the cover. For the win. Bringing up the pin right there. Now Hurricane. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Chop slam. We've seen that win matches for Hurricane.
Calling to the official. He wants to go out the way he came in.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Trading counters here.
Connects. Here's the bit. Can Guerrero dig out of it? Then it's Mysterio. And there's Rey Mysterio. What a hurricanrana. I got vertigo after watching that. And that prevents Eddie's attack. Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and down. Boom. DDT.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Great athleticism.
Oh, right into a counter.
Wait for the springboard and miss.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Snap power slam.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Look at that frog splash does it.
The Hurricane's chances are fading.
Then now to Mysterio.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And stays one step ahead.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Placed him in the... And there's Rey Mysterio.
Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
His athleticism is off the charts.
Rey has the shoulders down. Kicks out before one.
Amazing. Guerrero was ready there. He hits the head scissors.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And meanwhile, Tozawa. Oh, he flips that around.
Leg drop.
Misses the target.
Chop down with the axe handle. Deconstructing the knee there. And he's calling for it. Let him out of here. What a shot! Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Look at that body.
And meanwhile, Guerrero.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Into the cover. This might be it.
He's able to end the pin count there.
And he had Rey's number there. Hurricane. Hurricane. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
He's tossed down to the mat.
I don't think that's what he had planned.
Watch out. Oh!
Oh, hold on. Eddie into the pin. He puts an end to the pin there. And meanwhile, Akira Tozawa.
Poorly timed offense there. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
That might have put it away. And the count doesn't even begin.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Neckbreaker.
Ooh, what a kick. Sweeps the legs. Stop.
Shot to the back.
Wards that off. What a response.
Up high.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. A reversal. He saw that coming. But an uppercut.
Well caught.
Hurricane.
Third breaker. Hurricane has this wrapped up.
Shining Wizard. That was a Shining Wizard. Elbow drop with authority. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Kick out before the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Uh-oh.
And back elbow creates separation.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ooh.
Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Boom DDT.
Producing a trampling.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
shoulder is lifted before one.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Bam!
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. As will set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom, what impact! Tozawa manages the counter.
Nails the midsection.
Tozawa gets countered.
Low drop kick hits the target.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on. He might have him.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Hurricane Rana. Tozawa with the pin. This might be over. Quick shoulder up.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Shining Wizard makes the pin. This might be it.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Then we see Guerrero. And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
But we'll get Ed the second time around.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks.
From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
And clearly some targeted offense. And he's into the pin.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Anticipated that.
Ooh, amazing agility.
Look at that fight. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, missed connection.
Not a single. All the way through.
Going for the win.
Coming.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. And he stops the ref's count. And we have Mysterio.
Hurricane Rana.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Fights the...
Going for the run. And he's in a bad spot.
Shoulders are down. He's out broken. Connects. Saw it coming.
Around the world and back again. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
And a pinfall for the victory.
Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go. Going for the run.
That might be it. He did not want things to end this way.
Springboard, but nobody home. Ooh.
Turns it around.
Great agility.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Oh, ouch.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Every counter being answered with another. This could be it. It could end right here.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
He's reached from the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
maybe not. Cover.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.